This spider was thought extinct for 100 years, until it reappeared just to flex on science. The #1 most expensive spider. You'd probably flick that spider into the garden like it's trash, until you find out it's worth more than your house. Today, we're counting down the 11 most expensive spiders on Earth, and trust me, some of them aren't just rare. They're bank-breaking. Stick around because you'll see the number in our list could cost you more than your dream car. This looks like a common garden spider, right? Wrong. It's actually one of the most expensive tarantulas in the world, and people literally throw it away without realizing its true value. Meet the Martinique pink-toe tarantula, a $900 living jewel that's been sleeping in backyards while collectors pay big money for it. Here's why this garbage spider is actually tarantula royalty. Fact #1. It's a rainbow in spider form. This isn't just a spider, it's a disco ball with legs. Most people see it and think it's some random bug. Fact #2. It's been thrown away. Multiple times. Imagine finding out the spider you just yeeted into the bushes was worth $900. It happens more than you think, because its colors look fake to the untrained eye. Fact #3. It's a spider with personality. This tarantula isn't just pretty, it's hilariously sassy. One second it's posing like a supermodel, the next it's zooming at Mach. And unlike other tarantulas, it's friendly. Yeah, a nice spider. Who knew? So next time you see a weird, colorful spider, don't squish it. You might be looking at a $900 flex, a living masterpiece that's been hiding in plain sight all along. Would you pay $900 for a spider, or would you freak out and throw it away? Be honest. Remember that $900 garden spider everyone was freaking out about? Meet its evolved form, a $1,100 tarantula that starts as a blue demon and ends up looking like a Skittles explosion. Martinique Pink-Toe 2.0 at #10 on our list. And its glow-up is the most insane plot twist in the spider world. Fact #1. It's a shapeshifter. This spider is basically Pokemon. It hatches looking like a tiny blue LED light. Then bam, puberty hits and it turns into a disco ball with pink highlights. Scientists still don't fully know why. Fact #2. It builds tree mansions. While other spiders chill in dirt, this diva builds penthouse webs in trees. It's like the Beyoncé of arachnids, complete with a custom stage. Fact #3. It's a beginner spider, with a catch. Yeah, it's beginner-friendly. If you're cool with your pet suddenly parkouring across the room. For $1,100, you're not buying a spider. You're buying a living mood ring that tree dances. And honestly, worth it. So, would you drop iPhone money on a spider that outglows your LED strips? Or is this too much chaos? Comment blue steel if you're obsessed. Meet the pink-toe tarantula, a spider at #9 in our list, so common it's sold for lunch money. But with a dark secret that makes its glow-up cousin cost 19x more. Here's why this basic spider is low-key terrifying. Pink-toe tarantula. Any spider collector will pay you $1,250 or more for this masterpiece. This is the Walmart version of the $1,100 Martinique pink-toe. Same pink feet, same tree dancing skills, but at a fraction of the cost. So why the price gap? Hold on. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. Looks docile, right? Wrong. This thing can leap 3x its body length, like a furry ninja, and shoots poop as a defense move. Imagine your cat doing that. Why they die mysterious deaths. One day they're fine, next day, dead. No one knows why. Theories? Bad vibes? Cursed enclosures? Or maybe they just quit life. They're bird eaters, but not really. Their Latin name means little bird eater, but they mostly just vibe in trees. Biggest lie in spider history? Probably. Meet the greenbottle blue tarantula, a $1,300 living gemstone that decorates its cage better than your roommate and could outrun your dog. This is the 8th most expensive spider, and it earns every penny. Greenbottle blue tarantula. Price range, around $1,200 to $1,300. This isn't just a spider, it's a home decorator. For the price of a PlayStation, you get a pet, artist, and Olympic sprinter, all in one. It's a disco ball with fangs. While you struggle to hang a poster, this spider builds Silk Road masterpieces. Scientists call it webbing. I call it interior design with malicious intent. It's faster than your excuses. You blink, it's gone. You sneeze, it's on your face. Survives like a post-apocalyptic hero. This species thrives where water is rarer than Wi-Fi, making it the Bear Grylls of tarantulas. Your succulents wish they were this tough. Why the price? Rarity plus demand. Venezuelan export bans make wild-caught ones illegal. so captive bred cost more. Females live 12 to 15 years, males only 3 to 4 years. The shocking facts: it's a walking Pantone chart. Scientists say its colors shouldn't exist in nature, yet here it is, looking like a Lisa Frank sticker came to life. Master of trapdoor ambushes. While you struggle with IKEA furniture, this spider engineers hidden lairs. One wrong step, dinner is served. Females are the real flex. Males, basic. Females, living stained glass. Guess which one costs $2,000? Docile, but don't test it. It's chill, until it's not. Bites won't kill you, but the muscle cramps will ruin your week. Why the price? Brazil's export bans. Wild-caught ones are illegal. Captive bred supply is tiny. Trapdoor uniqueness. Only a handful of tarantulas build these elaborate traps. Female lifespan. Live 12+ years males. Gone in 3-4 years. So, would you pay $2,000 for a spider that outshines your LED strips? Tag someone who needs this bling. And be honest, would you actually want to spot this in the wild? Next up, the $2,200 spider that hisses like a snake and bites like a hammer. Meet the king baboon tarantula, a $2,200 underground warlord that hisses, charges, and bites first, just to make sure you never forget its royalty. King baboon tarantula. Price tag, $2,200 plus. This isn't a spider, it's a landmine with legs. And for the price of a gaming console, you too can host nature's most demanding roommate. Shocking facts. It hisses like a cobra. Most spiders flee. This one screams at you like a demonic kazoo. Scientists call it stridulation. You'll call it nope music. The underground dictator. It spends 25 years in a dungeon of its own making, emerging only to judge you. Bite equals 48 hours of regret. It won't kill you, but you'll remember it forever. Slow grow and painful wait. Want an adult? Too bad. This spider grows slower than your savings account. Why the price? African export limits. Wild-caught ones are rare. Captive bred take years to grow. Gender tax. Females live 25+ years. Males die after mating spider Game of Thrones. Fear factor. Only experienced keepers need apply. So, would you pay to be challenged? Or is, look, don't touch your final answer? Could you handle a pet that screams and digs dungeons? Or is this hard pass energy? Next up, a blue metallic phantom from India that costs $2,500 and bites like a wasp. Gooty Sapphire Ornamental Tarantula, also known as the Gooty Tarantula or simply P. metallica. Why it's so famous? Incredible blue coloration, one of the most visually stunning tarantulas in the world. Its entire body is covered in metallic electric blue hairs with yellow, white, and black patterning. The blue color is due to nanostructures in the hairs, not pigment, similar to how butterfly wings shimmer. Ultra rare in the wild, critically endangered and only found in a small forest patch near Gooty, Andhra Pradesh, India. Discovered in the early 1900s, then thought extinct for decades until rediscovered in 2001. Temperament behavior: fast, defensive, and arboreal. They live in tree hollows and webbed retreats. Will try to escape or hide when disturbed, but can bite if cornered. Not for beginners, better suited to experienced keepers. Because of their rarity, color, and limited legal availability, they're one of the most expensive pet tarantulas. Prices range from $2,000 to over $2,500, with adult females being the most valuable. Breeding in captivity is difficult, further raising their price. Like most tarantulas, their venom isn't deadly to humans, but bites can cause severe local pain, swelling, and cramping. Fun facts: it's the only blue species in the entire Poecilotheria genus. Despite its beauty, it spends much of its time hiding. It's a display spider rather than a pet to handle. Listed under CIT's Appendix 2, making international trade strictly regulated. Now number 3 on our list, Gooty Sapphire Tarantula. Price tag $2,700. This critically endangered blue nightmare is rarer than an honest politician and twice as dangerous. Shocking facts: it's not blue, it's a quantum illusion. Scientists say its color shouldn't exist, yet here it is, shining like smog's lost cousin, the ghost of Gooty Forest. This spider was thought extinct for 100 years, until it reappeared just to flex on science. Breeding equal to Russian roulette. Mating lasts 30 seconds, if he's lucky. Venom, not lethal, just humiliating. It won't kill you, but your arm will cramp so hard. Why the price? Sites listed. Smugglers risk prison for these living jewels. Breeding nightmares. Females eat males 90% of the time. Flex factor. Owning one is like driving a Lamborghini. If Lambos hid in trees and bit people. So, would you pay college tuition for a spider that ghosted humanity for a century? Or is nope your final answer? And be honest, would you actually survive meeting this in the wild? Next up, the second most expensive spider, a hairy, 8-legged Ferrari from Sri Lanka that costs $2,800 and screams like a cat. The $2,800 spider that looks fake, but it's 100% real. This isn't CGI. This isn't a toy. This is the neon blue-legged tarantula, a $2,800 living hologram that science didn't believe existed until 2019. Neon blue-legged tarantula. At number 2 on our list, isn't deadly to humans, but bites can cause severe local pain, swelling, and cramping. This spider is so rare, even Google Images thought it was fake. You can own nature's rarest glitch. Shocking facts. It's literally a glow stick. Scientists triple-checked this wasn't a plastic toy, but nope, it's 100% organic and 0% chill. Discovered by accident. This spider ghosted humanity until 3 years ago. And now, it's vibing in terrariums like it owns the place. Named by kids. Most species get Latin names. This one got baby talk. The antisocial spider. It's like owning a moody celebrity. $2,800 just to never see it. Why the price? $2,000. Discovery. Fewer than 50 documented in the wild. Breeding equal to luck. Only handful of captive births worldwide. Flex tax. Owning one is like having a Banksy painting that hunts crickets. So, would pay such amount of money for a spider you'll never see? Or is nope your final answer? Tag someone who needs this regret. Next up, the number 1 most expensive spider. A $3,800 spider Mexican jewel so rare, it's basically arachnid Bitcoin. The $3,800 holy grail of spiders, and why you'll never own one. This is the number 1 most expensive spider on Earth. A $3,800 living relic so rare, most collectors will never touch one. And if you think it's just pretty, you're dead wrong. Mexican Jade Fuego Tarantula. Price tag, around $3,000 to $3,800. For the price of a used car, you might get a spiderling, if you're lucky. Here's why this holy grail is almost mythical. Shocking facts. It's literally a gemstone. Scientists say its colors defy evolution, like someone dipped a tarantula in molten emeralds. Even Pantone couldn't name this shade. Grows slower than a bonsai tree. Want an adult? Come back in a decade, if it doesn't die first. Mexico's most wanted. This spider is so protected, even scientists struggle to study it. Breeders? They guard these like Fort Knox. The 25-year commitment, females live 25 plus years. Males? Disposable. Spider tinder is brutal. Why the price? Cloud forest ghost. Only found in tiny Mexican mountain zones. Breeding equal to Russian roulette. Few survive to adulthood. Flex of the gods. Owning one is like having Excalibur. If Excalibur ate crickets. From $900 poop flingers to $3,800 dragon gems, spiders aren't pets. They're obsessions. So, which one would ruin your life? Would you pay car money for a spider you can't touch? Or is this peak insanity? Do not forget to like and subscribe.